Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Evan's channel. That's what it is right now. I put up that video last night asking for help on a name. Someone said it was super long and it is something about super bearded Evan trucker something. I don't remember right now. Yeah, and then another guy said he liked the distributor trucker idea. So, you guys have any ideas? Throw it in the comments. I will digest and consider any and all suggestions. I'm still at the Loves in Dixon. They looked at my trailer last night. I don't know if it's before or after. Last night, for whatever reason, it's a blur. Can't tell you, honestly, don't know why. But, yeah, where the air tank for my trailer, in fact, I can actually show you guys this. Yeah, it stopped raining. Let me show you guys. Hello everyone, again from underneath my trailer. So here's my issue. Let me zoom in so you can see it a little bit. All right, yeah, you guys see that gash up in there? Don't know if that shows it or not, but yeah, that shit looks like it should show pretty good. That oil is. Yeah, this is my air tank. Let me back out. Woo! There we go. Air tank holds air from the truck, and trailer hangs onto it. This is the side that's not broken, so you can compare. Not broken, it's fixed, and leaking. I zoomed in on that earlier. So that's what's going on with me. That's what we're waiting on. So yeah, there's the rest of the trailer going forward, my truck over my shoulder. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. They're looking for a part. They need to replace the entire tank. So they're looking for that part, and I'm just kind of hanging out, not doing anything. I just got off the phone with a buddy of mine. His name's Alan. I met Alan when at Interstate. We went through orientation together. He's now an owner-operator, so he's passing through and just right place, right time, so he'll probably grab a coffee or something. Don't know if I'm going to video that at all or anything, but it'll be cool to see him. Him and his wife Brenda, awesome people. Hung out with them the last night of orientation. They're awesome. So thankfully, it's something that's kind of cool. We haven't cashed in on it, but they don't even live that far away from me in California either. They're only maybe 25-30 minutes away at the right time of day. Traffic is everything in California, so. But I'm gonna get out from under here, go finish my coffee. It's getting cold in the truck, but I'll keep you guys updated as the story of the trailer tank progresses. Hello, YouTube. Another clip for this day in Dixon with my trailer. Hopefully that last clip turned out pretty good. I viewed it actually when Alan came and he saw it and said that he could see what was the problem. So hopefully you guys feel the same way. I just got a shower, checked in with the shop. The part will not be here till tomorrow. So I got family just up the road, maybe 25 minutes or so. I'm gonna shoot them a text and see if they want to hang out this evening, or maybe I can even spend the night with them. And they can bring me here tomorrow morning. I have no idea what that looks like, but it's at least worth a shot. So yeah, that's kind of the update for now. When that tank comes off, I'll definitely get some video of it. Sorry, I'm distracted. There's a truck right on my nose trying to get into the shop. He looks really close. He's gonna hit that. He's clear. About a foot maybe. Anyway, sorry, a little distracted. I told you, ADD. So yeah, see if I can't get together with my family up the road. I mean, they both work, so if they can't, then they can. If they can, then that's cool too. But just gonna be hanging out here unless that works out with family. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when the tank comes off. I'll definitely get some video of that so you guys can see for sure what the problem was. But yeah, it sucks. My first reset I've ever gotten not on home time in a really long time. Usually I just keep running on recaps, but I'll be getting a reset for sure. So at least I don't have to worry about my hours going home. That'll be good. I can drive 11-hour days if loads allow me to do that. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So I called around, and since the part won't be here till tomorrow, the mechanic won't be in until 10 o'clock tomorrow, I called my great aunt literally just to say hi, and just like, hey, I'm in the area, I'm like an hour away from her. I tell her I'm an hour away from her, she's like, why do you wait so long to call me? Let's go spend the night, or you want me to come get you so you can spend the night here? It's like, heck yeah. I mean, something that makes sense. I feel like this is something that we all can relate to. Like, I love my truck when I'm driving and I'm making money. When I'm being held hostage by it because of a problem, it's like I want out of the truck. Like, even if there was a hotel across the street, especially one with a jacuzzi, I would have spent the night in that hotel just to get out of the truck. Why not? I call her just basically to catch up, and she right away just says, asked if she wanted me to come get, or she asked if she could come get me to spend the night. It's like, heck yeah, Southern hospitality. So I'm just out here in front of the Loves, waiting for her. So don't know if I'm going to do any filming while I'm at her house. I'll share this with you guys because it's not really a secret. There's a chance I might be moving out of California to Tennessee. And if I were to do that, I'd still be driving. I still would never be home. And I'd be staying with this particular great aunt of mine. So we'll see how things go. But with that, it's still a very fluid situation. But that's something that I want to address with her in a little bit more detail tonight. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm 27, I'm single. I've said forever, especially my entire adult life, there's no way I can afford to stay in California and like have fun with life. Like, I could afford to stay in California, I would have no money for anything fun. And the direction they're going politically, I just don't see how it sets up well for my future at all. I'm still waiting for an answer to that question. If you guys feel passionately that California is like the greatest place ever, do your research into it, economically, politically, what, the direction that they're headed, and then tell me how a 27-year-old like me, making okay money even, is supposed to survive there. I'm curious. The only people who have told me that it's doable are people with very opposite views of me, economically, politically, all that fun stuff. So without getting, obviously I don't want to make this about politics, and that can get intense and push people apart, and I don't want to do that, especially with this channel. But I kind of want to say how I feel about things at the same time. So it's a line to walk, and I might fall or step over it every so often, but it's a risk I'll take. So yeah, I'm curious about those thoughts, if you guys have any. Still waiting. I've seen a couple people subscribe. Moses Miller, thank you. You and your wife should make videos. I get the privilege of seeing you guys on Snapchat. You guys would be amazing YouTubers. I'm just saying. You should consider it. But yeah, just waiting out for my aunt, and hopefully she gets here soon. She should be here anytime. So that's all. We'll see what the night brings. If nothing else, I'll wrap this video up either tonight and get it posted tonight, and then I'm turning into a daily vlogger, or possibly tomorrow morning with the whole thing with the air tank, show you guys what it looks like when it's taken off the truck and whatnot. So that's it for now. Well, I've made it to my great aunt's house. We had a very good conversation the entire hour-long car ride here. I had a really good home-cooked meal, probably the best meatloaf I've ever had. It was amazing. Talked a lot. Since the last time I was here, her husband has passed away, my great uncle. So we talked about that a little bit. We talked about my grandpa, who was her husband's brother. That's the connection. And it was very interesting. Just talked about how each family, big picture stuff, has moved on. Grief is like fascinating. It's sad, but it's fascinating. Like how everyone in every family grieves and deals with things different. But really interesting for sure. Heard a few things that I didn't know. My grandpa, before he died, came out here. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this. I'm not going to give details, but yeah, people can be weird. and he had a basically what I've referred to as like a goodbye tour. Like he basically knew somehow that his time was near, and he came out here to Tennessee, where all his relatives are, to say goodbye. And heard a few stories that I didn't hear before, and it was very touching. I'm gonna get a little personal right now, not too emotional, but this ever since I've been back in the truck, since I came back from Josh's wedding, for whatever reason, I've thought, and it's all been happy thoughts, about my grandparents on my mom's side. I mean, they're both gone, but it's just been abnormally weird. Like, it's normal for me to think about them, a couple times a week, and it's like, oh, that's a good time, or a good memory, or whatever. But this week, or this month, really it's just been a lot deeper than that. Like, I've even had some dreams involving them, or people who look like them. It's just been interesting. Don't know why, but yeah, don't want to give any, I don't want to give details. People can just be weird. But I mean, I'd love to give details, but it's okay. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, my aunt drove an hour to go pick me up. We'll probably do breakfast tomorrow, I'd assume, and then head back to my truck and wait for the mechanic shows up at 10. The part is going to either UPS or FedEx's area in Nashville, and then the truck stop has to drive to Nashville, which is about half an hour. And I don't even know where specifically in Nashville. Thankfully, Nashville's small compared to Los Angeles, which is kind of more where I'm from. And then they gotta get it and bring it back to the truck stop. And they said to install it, their guess was an hour and a half to 2 hours. So tomorrow could be a long day, just being practical. Like, I'm gonna get up, have breakfast, get to the truck. I mean, I'm not gonna hurry up to get to the truck, but I'm not gonna take my time either to try to get back there. And just by the time everyth's done, the reality is I could have already been up for several hours. I would have already been up for several hours. And then I have 8 hours to the customer, but at this point, I just don't care. I will get to the customer when I safely can deliver the freight to the customer. That's in trucking. That's just what the name of the game is. So I was kind of bummed because I was going to take advantage of this downtime to upgrade my phone, which is on my to-do list. I think I've shared that with you guys, to get a camera and a computer. And it was actually a Walmart and a Office Depot in the same city that my truck is in. But walking was a 3-hour drive. And unfortunately, there was no Uber or Lyft in that area. Like, I felt like I was close enough to Nashville, it wouldn't be an issue, but I guess I'm far enough outside of Nashville that they don't have it. So, sorry guys, I keep looking at myself and my phone that way. Yeah, I know you guys are there. I'm sorry. I like to look at myself. I'm just, getting to that word right now where you want to admire yourself so much. Whenever I'm on the phone, I do that, but I apologize. I'll try to get better and just do this deal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, or I can just talk to you guys and not even look at myself, just hold my phone. Then my hand gets in the way. Whatever. When I get a camera, we won't have that problem. All I will have is a lens to look into. So, that's what's going on with me. It was a very good evening. Went outside, did some walking. I've said I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. And she's got a long driveway with a little bit of a grade to it. So I definitely got my heart rate up, which is good. I could feel the burn a little bit. I was actually on the phone with my parents, and they were like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm walking." And like, "You're walking hard." Like, they actually thought I was at another relative's house that they have a really steep, gnarly driveway. It's impressive. Like, last time I was at their house, I walked up it. And I did the math. It was an impressive grade. I want to say it's 7% grade. And by the end of it, like, I could feel my heart beating and my blood flowing through my veins. Like, it was like a solid workout, especially in my neck, like right here, like boom, 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 boom. It was intense. But anyway, I'm tired. It's been a long day trying to just figure things out. But yeah, going to bed. Hoping to be home this weekend still. we'll definitely see, because, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Maybe get some miles tomorrow. Deliver load Wednesday. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get home. My guess is going to be Friday or Saturday. And that's if things go perfect. So, we'll see. Basically, as long as I'm home by Saturday night, I'll be content with everything. But we'll see how it all plays out. But anyway, this will be the end of this video. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But later, guys. I appreciate appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subscribes. I appreciate the couple of comments I'm getting. I think my last video was my first video with more than one comment, which hey, baby steps. Baby steps. We're going all right. We're doing all right. But yeah, no, if you have a name for my channel, whatever it is, Adventures with Evan, Evan's Adventures. One guy said Disturbed Trucker. I almost want to go back and watch, make sure I didn't misspeak. I at least thought I said Distributor Trucker, but then he wanted to say Disturbed Trucker. That was funny. I forget who said it. I think it's Will, if I remember correctly. I totally drawing a blank right now. But yeah. So got a name for my channel. That would be awesome, guys. I definitely want an idea before Josh's vlog shouting out my video is mentioned. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I would love to hear it and digest it and see what happens. So that's all, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.